Welcome fans to Warrior Wednesday. I'm Seth Dawley, and today we are joined by Derik Chaney, a senior forward on the men's soccer team. Derik, start by telling us why you chose to come to Corban.
Well, originally, my brother actually went to Cascade University over in Portland, and I had never been to Oregon or anything before, and his school was in a lot of debt, and so they shut down his freshman year. And he actually got recruited by Corban. And at the time I was planning on going to school in Nashville at a bigger school, and I had everything set up there. But I came and played just to see my brother and kind of give it a try. And Devin kept telling me that the program, there's a lot of good things happening here, and he kept trying to push me to kind of come here. And then once I met the coach and everything, he was pretty consistent in calling and wanting me to come and hang out and try it, and so I came, and in the end I'm really glad that I did.
You scored the game winner at Concordia earlier this year, and it was Corban's first win at Concordia since 2006. Talk us through that moment and what was going on through your head.
It was a little surreal, just because we've had so many bad experiences playing Concordia. So I knew that if I scored that it would just be great, but I mean, honestly, it was a whole team effort, and we just kept pushing, and I feel like we've outplayed them a lot in games where we didn't end up winning, and in this one we were outplaying them, and thankfully I just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and I think we could have had a lot more than one in that game, but yeah.
What are 3 words that your teammates would use to describe you?
I think weird probably would be the first one. Hardworking, and I think funny, but that might just be me.
If you could be a superhero, what would your powers be and why?
I think that I would want to be indestructible, like physically, just to be able to keep like playing and going like physically, even whenever I'm like older, and it would just be kind of funny to be like an old man and just be like really active, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of not being able to push yourself when you get older, I guess.
If there was a movie produced about your life, which actor would play your role?
I hate to say it, but I think it would be Jim Carrey, probably.
So, head coach Aaron Lewis is in his 2nd year here at Corban. What are some of your favorite things that he says?
Well, whenever it was my freshman and sophomore year, we would see Coach Lewis quite a bit before he was our actual coach. He came and helped out a lot my freshman year as an assistant coach when he was still working for the Portland Timbers. And one thing that we just got used to was, well, he would always say, you know, on a prowl, which means in between like a jog and a walk, and it was just funny because he'd walk around real fast all the time, and he's always hyped up and has a lot of energy. But my favorite thing that he did would just be clapping his hands and rubbing it together, just because he's always excited and ready for the next thing that's coming.
This is your final year here at Corban. What has been your greatest soccer memory?
Soccer memory, probably my freshman year. We were the underdogs. We were picked last coming in, which was really rough, especially as a freshman. You know, you want to come in and just be on a team that's good, and you know, you want people around to know that you're going and playing for a good team, which wasn't really the case. at the time, but we really stepped it up and ended up making it to the finals. But I think the best part of that was going to Northwest to play them. We knew that we were going to play them in the playoffs, so we went and we didn't play a lot of our main guys because we had a small team at the time, and we lost 2-0, which was really hard to do when they were playing all their guys. But then we came 2 days later and ended up winning that game, and just to have to put up with them and how happy they were and kind of shoving in our face, it was awesome to just knock them out of the playoffs. And then we snuck our way all the way up to the finals that year. So.
Great, Derik. Well, thank you for your time today, and good luck on Wednesday against Northwest, and then on Senior Day this Saturday against Evergreen.
Thanks.